Welcome to this free web class. My name is Sean Cannell, and I'm super fired up. We're going to be talking about the one strategy that I use to take one YouTube video and turn it into over $19,000 of earned income online. And I think this is going to be one of the most powerful web classes you watch, just because of the different insights that you're going to get, whether you want to start a new channel and monetize it, whether you want to grow an existing YouTube channel, or even what if you want to create multiple streams of revenue and in 2023 use YouTube to grow your business, start a business from home. And it's going to be power packed with a lot of information. We're going to be talking about some new data and statistics that you need to know about YouTube going into 2023, 4 different ways to make money from YouTube, and a lot of other cool stuff that's going to be happening. And if you're here live, though, shout me out. Where are you watching from in the world? I'm coming to you from Seattle, Washington, but I see we got Texas in the house, Northern California. We got the Congo in the house. Thank you so much for being here. Michigan. What is up, Robert? Really good to see you. Portland, Oregon, just down I-5 from me right now. Sydney, Australia. Hey, thanks for being here at all different time zones and different locations in the world. Anchorage, Alaska in the house. The Bronx, Vegas, Canada, Yelm. First Week Coffee. That sounds amazing. If you're sipping on something, it's 4:01 p.m. in the evening at this moment, but I'm drinking black coffee. Let me know what you're drinking. We got First Week Coffee in Yelm. Sounds like a place I want to visit out there, but Brazil, Ecuador. And so thank you so much for being here. Keep shouting me out. Where are you watching from in the world? And we're going to get started with the main content in just a second, but I need to welcome Melissa from the Think team because we have a couple announcements. And so Melissa, welcome to the web class. What do we need to know?
Thanks, Sean. I'm excited for today's class. First thing is that I get the privilege of being in the chat with you guys for the next hour or so while Sean teaches. And so I would love if you would join me over in the chat and I can answer your questions, but we also just get to know each other and we have some fun over there. If you'd like to join us in the chat and you're just watching on the watch page right now, hover over the video on the page and you'll find a little thing that pops up that says watch on YouTube. Click that. Come over and join us on YouTube so you can chat with us. The other reason the chat is super important is because today we are giving away an entire live streaming kit. This kit includes this Brio Logitech camera, this awesome web camera that'll be good for making videos or live streaming, whatever you want to do. Really, we've also got this lighting kit and this Q2U microphone. So that's all going to one person today who is on this web class and who is in the chat today. So towards the end of the class, I'm going to be letting you know a question that you need to answer. You'll answer that in chat and we'll randomly choose one winner. So that's going to be happening after Sean is done teaching today. Now, the second bonus I want to let you know about is your action guide. Everybody who signed up for this class gets a free action guide to help you actually implement what Sean teaches you today. This is really important for us here at Think. We don't want you to just be sitting and passively watching this and be like, oh, those are some great ideas, and then not doing anything about it. We want you to be able to take what you learned today and actually make significant improvements on your channel. We think you can take this lesson today, immediately apply it, and start making videos that are growing your channel, growing your subscribers, and making you money. So we want you to actually be able to put these things into practice. So that action guide is going to help you do that. Now, that action guide is coming to you in email. And so you're going to want to go check out your email, search Think Media, make sure you check your spam folder, your promotions tab, check your junk mail, because sometimes it can wind up there, and we have tons of free resources we want to send you. So make sure that you're adding us to your safe senders list. If you have checked all those places and still haven't found your email from us, then you can get a hold of our team at thinkmediasupport.com. I'll actually drop the link in the chat in just a second here. And then our team will be able to help troubleshoot why you're not getting emails, but we want to make sure that you are getting those. And with that, Sean, I think we're ready to get into today's content.
Awesome. Thank you, Melissa. And I see a few shout outs for your dog in the background there. Yeah. We're pet, my Chihuahua is somewhere else, but we are a pet team here at Think Media. And you can always see the surprise guests with Mel's dogs. But hey, grab a journal, shut out distractions. And as a reminder, this is a free web class, but this kind of content is normally taught inside of our paid online course, which is called Video Ranking Academy. And so this is a limited replay. So if you happen to be here not live and watching this on the replay, make sure to block out time to watch the entire class. because it's going to be absolutely worth your time. And I've got a lot of things that are valuable to share with you today. So today's topic is how I use one simple YouTube strategy to turn $130 into over $19,323 with a single YouTube video. But before we get into the details of the strategy, why YouTube? And we kind of have to address the question of like, is it too late to start a YouTube channel in 2023? You know, we're at this point recording or going live here in December of 2022. And as we go into a new year, this is a question that happens every single year. And the simple answer is it's not too late to start a channel. And it's not too late to grow a channel. People in our community, even in the last month, have gotten 1.2 million views, have grown 27,000 subscribers. In fact, I'm going to be telling you a story of Johnny who just had those results. But why YouTube and why now? You know, I think one of the reasons is because there's 2.6 billion monthly active users on YouTube right now. And that's like almost a third of the world's population. It's the second most popular social network in the world. And one of the things is where people say, yeah, well, isn't competition rising on YouTube? The answer is yes, but consumption is rising more. You know, when there is more demand, it's about supply and demand. And the demand for good content is honestly just skyrocketing. The views are showing that. YouTube's also international. It's localized in more than 100 countries and is available in over 80 languages. So wherever you are in the world, there's a massive opportunity to build your brand, build a business, join the creator economy. Now, Signal Fire did a creator economy market map, and they revealed that more than 50 million people around the world consider themselves content creators right now. But if you look at the red underlined text on screen, this is a pretty powerful quote, and it's this. This has become the fastest growing type of small business. You know, I don't know about you, but if you're talking about YouTube and you're sitting at, you know, dinner over the holidays with like Uncle Ernie, and you're talking about like, yeah, you know, I make YouTube videos. He might be prone to say after a few drinks, why don't you get a real job? You know what I mean? Like you try to explain to somebody like, yeah, I'm like posting YouTube videos, and they're like, what? Why don't you go work somewhere for real? Well, here's what's funny is in a 2023 world, it's important to know this is a real job. Like this is the fastest growing type of small business. And Influencer Marketing Hub revealed that 2 million global content creators make 6 figures right now. 2 million. So you see that there's real money in this industry. Now, by the way, starting February of 2023, YouTube Shorts creators are going to be able to earn a share of ad revenue, which this is compounded on top of the ad revenue that YouTube is already paying creators. And so there's a lot of money to be made in a lot of different ways. In fact, in this class, we're going to be talking about a whole bunch of them. But TubeFilter revealed that 200 million people are earning money from digital content creation. That was just a little bit earlier this year. It's worth it to take a breath and sip your beverage as we're thinking about this. 200 million people have had the internet send them money, whether that's affiliates or YouTube ad revenue or something. They've earned their first dollar online. So what you need to understand is no matter what kind of economy we're going into, this is the place to be. Like this is where people's attention are. If they're backing away from other aspects of even the economy, what are they doing? They're watching YouTube. People are consuming digital content. So friend, this is your time to get positioned now. I mean, that's, I'm sure, why you're on this class. But the practicality of earning money in the creator economy becomes more real every day. So the truth is, YouTube is healthy, growing, and it's the most profitable platform to establish your brand. And so in this training, we're going to be talking about how to build a YouTube business around your lifestyle, 4 different ways to make money from one YouTube video, the best YouTube ideas and niches for making money from home, and how to get views on your YouTube videos and turn those views into passive income. And then heads up, at the end of this training, I'm also going to be sharing a special sale on my YouTube online course and group coaching program. We are, in fact, doing a end of the year sale that we've bundled together some of our best products and programs in addition to our core YouTube training course called Video Rake Academy. And it's a limited time special, and we have never done it before. And I was just talking to Melissa before this. We're not sure if we'll ever do this again. So if you want to skip the line, you could go to joinvra.com. But at the end of the training, I will tell you a little bit more about that later. And I want to encourage you to shut out distractions and take notes. Frankly, your time is too valuable and your future is too valuable to be distracted during this training. I have some very tactical and step-by-step tips that you can apply and start getting results today. And so shut out distractions, close down extra tabs, really grab a journal or a separate iPad or phone or Evernote, whatever you do, and block some time to watch this whole training because I have some massive value for you. Now, if we're just meeting, my name is Sean Cannell. I live in Las Vegas with my beautiful wife, Sonia, our 2-year-old Sean Bradley, our 13-week-old John Steven, and our 16-year-old Chihuahua Sophie. That's a mouthful. We actually are splitting our time now between Seattle and Las Vegas because once we had the kids, we all of our families up in the Northwest, and so we're home for the holidays and all that kind of stuff. But my mission is to help people build their influence with YouTube. Over the years now, it's been a blessing to be featured in CNBC and Forbes and Entrepreneur, speak on some of the biggest stages in our space. In fact, CNBC actually did a mini documentary about my story. I'm a small town kid, college dropout, and they made like a 10-minute kind of deep dive of my story and how we generated nearly $40,000 in 1 month from one of the strategies we're going to be talking about today. If you're interested in checking this out, you could just Google Sean Cannell, rhymes with YouTube channel, and CNBC and check that out. Now, I've been able to also work with some different brands in our space, and I've been able to work with, interview, and connect with some of the most influential, really digital entrepreneurs, whether that's a Brennan Burchard, a Gary Vaynerchuk, Jasmine Star, Grant Cardone, Lewis Howes, or a Chalene Johnson. Wrote a book called YouTube Secrets with my friend Benji Travis. The second edition just came out, and it's been amazing to just see how well it's received. The first edition was great. The second edition is a lot better, and something like 80,000 copies sold now of this book. So we just are blown away. I think it's the #1 best-selling YouTube strategy book in the world. And a lot of people, this is why they know me as the YouTube guy. And I share all this so that you also could maybe have a little bit more trust. And why should I even listen to you? Why should I pay attention during this training? I think it's important to not just talk about theories, but to talk about things you've actually done over and over. That's not luck, but that's really a system that I'm going to be teaching today. But really what I'm most proud of is our students, many of whom have started at zero and reached that coveted silver play button. I think just this last week, we got another photo of someone else. We kind of are like building out a wall of all the different silver play buttons and all the stories in between. It's every single day we get stories from our Video Reiki Academy students, whether they got their first dollar, broke 1,000 subscribers, or earning $10,000 a month, and everywhere on the spectrum. It's been a wild journey. And so ultimately it's probably clear that I've done a few things right, but here's what's more important. I've actually done a lot of things wrong. And why I love classes like this is it's like biblical. It's like get wisdom. Though it costs you all you have, get wisdom. It's like, and one of the best places to get wisdom is from other people's mistakes, and I have made the most mistakes, I think, probably. So it is to your advantage to learn from my mistakes so you don't have to repeat them and you could go further faster. In fact, today on YouTube, I'm getting some pretty good results, but it's not where I started. And so actually check out this clip of my first video that I uploaded to YouTube.
All right. So this is, I guess, the first Sean Thinks vlog. And I'm going to try to vlog every single day, mainly so I can remember what I'm even doing and what's going on, because I just feel like I have a lot that I'm thinking about, and I figured, hey, why not share it? And if you find something interesting, that's awesome. Now, this is definitely as real as it gets, so I'm not going to try to be energetic or entertaining, though maybe sometimes I will. But anyways,
there it is. I mean, there's like, I've made a few mistakes. Let's point out some. I mean, is that pretty funny? So listen, this was my first video. I started video in 2003 for my local church, started filming videos. I was behind the camera though. And when I finally got the confidence for my inaugural voyage for the Genesis project, I am launching out. He called me out upon the waters, and I'm filming my first video. And when I look at this, I still can't even imagine what mindset I was in. I see that I had my white sheet, which was my nice background. I didn't even put it up. This is video number 1. This was like, you only get one chance to make a first impression. Apparently that's not true on YouTube. Luckily there's forgiveness. You can post a lot of bad videos. as I truly proved here. So I don't put my background out. My background's messy, and I make a few things. And these are some tactical tips. Is it much of a joke as this is? This is some actual tips. I declare, listen, here's my first video, and I don't even know what I'm doing. Here's what I've learned. It's good to know what you're doing when you start YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even have a plan. No, it's actually good to make at least a decent plan. Like, go into the airport counter, I'd like to get a ticket. Where? I don't even know, just give me one. That can turn out good, maybe bad. Like, it's good to have a plan. It's good to have like a destination in mind, and then I say, I'm not going to be energetic or entertaining. Not a good strategy. So if there's anything you take away from this class, it's like, have a plan, at least attempt to be energetic and entertaining, and clean up your background a little bit, right? So I think I want to share this with you though, because again, if you haven't made a YouTube video yet, don't worry. I felt the same way you feel right now before I started, and look how far I've come, right? And now after doing this 10 plus years, I have discovered how to create high profit YouTube videos, the best types of videos that make money on YouTube, and how to create passive income and financial freedom. And I ultimately discovered this the hard way through a lot of pain and mistakes. So on this class, you get to cheat and learn it the easy way. So here is the easiest way to start earning money on YouTube without having to create your own product, sell your own services, or get your channel monetized. And quick disclaimer on this class, I'm going to be teaching one strategy of 16 different strategies that we teach inside of our online course called Video Ranking Academy. The cool thing about this is it's one of the best ways to get started. If you already have any kind of established business or momentum, it's a good way to add on an extra income stream so you can have multiple streams of income. And it's also my favorite way for earning money, period, on YouTube, because you don't have to create anything. You don't have to create your own product. You don't have to sell your own services, and you don't even have to qualify for monetization. Okay. So this is what this strategy is all about. Now I'm going to give you an overview of it now, and we'll break it down tactically as we keep going. So the first thing you need is YouTube. So you start a YouTube channel. All right. The second thing you need is affiliate marketing, a program that you are going to be talking about in regards to products or services that are not your own, that you can earn a commission when reviewing. Now, it might sound weird. It's not weird. And we'll explain it in a little bit. In fact, if you've heard of affiliate marketing before, type yes in the comments if you happen to be here live. And if you are familiar with it, we'll go a little bit deeper with some tactics in this class. But let me kind of break it down. So the core elements are, you have a YouTube channel and you start doing affiliate marketing. And this is how I discovered this really, is I started doing weird YouTube experiments after I made that terrible video. I made a lot more bad videos. And then eventually I started to figure some things out and figure out, okay, how can I make videos and connect them to ways of earning money? And so I made a video called Gift Ideas for Him. You could see a screenshot of it here. And I sat down, gathered up a bunch of random stuff from my house and talked about, like, here's some gift ideas for him. You can see there's some books. I took the Garmin GPS out of our Honda Civic, said, here's a gift idea. And I just talked about these things. And then what you do is you put a link in your YouTube description. And this custom link allows any kind of retailer online to track if you sell a product. If someone purchases a product through your link, then you get a commission. And so as I started to do these experiments, still making hundreds of mistakes, I eventually earned my first ever affiliate payment. So this shows you how the money actually comes in. And it was November 2nd, 2010. I will never forget. Drum roll, please. Drum roll emoji. I earned $2.12. Can we just clap it up? Sean, I thought this was how I turned 130 into over 19,000. Well, here's what I've learned is don't despise small beginnings, right? Is you usually walk, you crawl before you walk, before you run. And so I earned $12.12, which is admittedly is not enough to buy 1/4 of a venti peppermint mocha ad shot extra whip at Starbucks. But I was pumped out of my mind. I wanted to click my heels like a leprechaun. Why? Because that was $12.12 more than my neighbor made online that month. And it was proof of concept. And so here was the theory that I asked I was like, okay, if I can earn $2.12, what if I could turn that into 20 a month or 200 a month or even 2,000 or 20,000 a month? Like, wouldn't that just be a matter of doing more of what I'm doing and getting better at what I'm doing, right? So I was like, wait a minute. You know what I mean? I was like, I got to figure this thing out because it works. I think that's like thing one to understand. It works for sure. Like this does work. And it's been proven over and over. We have thousands of examples just in our community alone of people earning money, like literally having Amazon direct deposit or mail them checks. But the trouble was at the time, I wasn't making enough to pay my bills. And this is when I discovered a question that changed my life forever. And this is worth writing down. What skills do I need to survive and thrive in the new economy? Friend, I think that this is the most important question of 2023. It's a bold statement, but I really believe that. It's like with everything changing in the world, shoot, with AI making, making pictures of us. Did you join that trend? But also like chat GPI or whatever. It's like writing scripts and all this stuff. Like the world's changing. So the question is, man, what skills do I need, not just to survive, but also to thrive in the new economy? See, I was asking this because I was like, okay, I made $2.12, but what skills do I need? Do I need to figure out how to communicate better on camera, how to actually structure a teaching or a video, especially if it's related to affiliate marketing or earning money of any kind, to actually teach effectively, build trust with the audience, and ultimately earn money? What skills do I need to learn, whether it's online marketing or online business? How do you not even just do the practical things of YouTube, but how do you actually set up a healthy online business that lasts, right? And I really discovered that there are two types of people in the world. There's those who leave their personal financial success in the hands of their employers or the government. And there's those who take full responsibility to build their own futures. I have a feeling that if you're on this class, you're one of those who takes full responsibility to build your own future and makes a commitment to learning new skills. So I committed to learning valuable skills. And this is again back in like 2010. So I dived deep into the trenches to learn everything I can about YouTube, about social media, about video creation. And I start to invest in myself. And it was an absolute game changer. Reading books, taking classes like this, although there wasn't really any classes like this in 2010. So I had to kind of learn around the subject matter, if that makes sense, buying online courses. And that is when really everything changed. And so I did it the hard way, kind of the long way, trying to find information like this, but I didn't know how to find the best products that earn money in affiliate marketing. And I didn't know how to get the views and the growth on YouTube. And I was also exhausted and overworked from the results I was getting. And so our goal is to take the fastest path to make significant income online with simple YouTube videos. And I promise you, I'm going to teach the case study. I'll show you that. I'll then share the one big strategy, 3 secrets related to the strategy, and you're going to love it. So here's the fastest way to make significant income online without having to create your own product. And here's the story. It all started at Christmas time. So the year is 2019. That is my wife, Sonia, and she is amazing. Can you feel her energy in the photo? That's her personality, my favorite person in the world. So it's Christmas time. And we oftentimes love to shop around Black Friday, Cyber Monday. And this is where the $130 comes in. Okay. But for us, again, we love Christmas, the vibe. Of course, this is our faith. Christmas is our favorite holiday. And we love, especially now with kids, getting them out in the snow and all this kind of stuff. But it's December 10th, 2019. And a few weeks earlier, I was shopping on Black Friday. But I wasn't just shopping to consume, I was shopping strategically. I was thinking about, okay, what kind of videos, what kind of YouTube content could I create that's based on something I'm passionate about and based on what my channel is about? By this time, it's about tech tips and, gear reviews and things like that. And I was doing research, and I'm going to explain this a little bit deeper, but let me just go through the basic story. So based on all my research, I end up making a purchase, and I purchased a light kit for $130 on Amazon. In fact, I bet you're a bit like me. You always like finding the best deal on products that you're shopping for, right? And so, side note, if you've never heard about the site camel.com, it actually is a site that is an Amazon price tracker, and it tracks the history. You can actually see that at the moment of me purchasing this light, it was the lowest price on this light in history. Man, I got lucky. $132.59 to be exact. So I purchased this light after doing research. Now, for this strategy to work, you don't have to purchase anything. This is just how this particular case study broke down. And so what I did was then I made a simple video reviewing the product that people were ultimately searching for. So I got this kit in the mail, opened it up, tested it for a few weeks, put some, wear and tear on it, got a feel for it. And I actually, going into this, which is kind of a hint here, was I actually already knew it was good because I had thoroughly read the reviews and I had thoroughly watched other content on it, which just helped me kind of speed up the process of my research. I had to do the research myself, but I also leaned on some of the other information that was out there. And now here is the case study of this one video. Remember, our promise here is $130 into over 19,000. So how did the numbers work? How does the math break down? Well, let's look. So the video now, since 2019, December, has gotten almost 500,000 video views. Pretty good. But it's also earned $3,732.54. Not, worth nothing to shake a stick at. It's pretty good. It's not 19,000 though. So you might be like, okay, well, where's all the money actually coming from? That's a good start. And just imagine if you had one video like this, and this was all the video did for you. Like if all it did was get YouTube ads and YouTube ad revenue, this is pretty cool. Because if you did this over and over again, now it's also, I think, important to know that in doing this video grew my channel 3,100 subscribers. See, one of the objections people have is they go, well, I'm not a product review channel. Well, you don't have to be. It's not like these are the only kind of videos you have to make. Like this is just a particular type of video that can be incredibly lucrative, meaning it earns you a lot of money. But then watch, it also can attract your ideal subscribers. So it actually is kind of like the best type of video to make, in my opinion, because if it actually grows your channel, helps people, adds value, makes money, gets views, gets ad revenue, and can make money in other ways, why wouldn't you do this over and over and over again? So this is just what happened directly here on YouTube. And then let's look at the affiliate sales in 2020. Now the video came out in 2019, December. So in basically the following 12 months, this video earned $21,147.92. That is the profit of me earning 4% off of having a link in the description, someone clicking on it and making a purchase of this light kit. Pretty wild because in terms of the light kit itself, that was over $500,000 in sales. But here's what's so cool about affiliate marketing is while, of course, the light kit company, Neewer, got more money, they're doing all the shipping. Amazon's doing the shipping and delivery. Neewer has the hard cost. These are physical goods that are an actual light kit that's helping someone create content or set up their Zoom meetings or whatever it is. And so this is actually a light kit we still love. It's what we're giving away to someone towards the end of this web class. So keep engaging if you're here live in the chat, because Melissa will be randomly selecting someone who is engaging the most. And so ultimately, I get 4% of that. So it's a pretty good first year, $21,000. But it goes a little bit deeper because in 2021, the same video, just one video, brings in another $7,500.24 profit. You can see on screen, actually, it says the commission rate was 4.1%, right? That's kind of how that works. Now, fast forward to 2022 as we land the plane. And this was maybe only 9 months. So I think that we're probably coming in at $4 or $5 grand total. In fact, I got to pull new numbers, but another $2,410 has come in this very year. And I've only posted that one video. Never talked about the light kit again. That one video continues to get views, which is another key. You want to actually make videos that you make once, but that keep working for you and getting views for weeks, months, and years to come. Now, quick disclaimer, these results are not typical. I'm going to walk you through some specific examples and systems that are getting huge results right now. But I just want to make it clear that these results are certainly not typical. And the average person who attends any training like this gets zero results because I cannot control the amount of action you're willing to take. However, I'm happy to show you exactly what's working for me and for our students for free. And I want you to hear my heart. This is not for get rich quick people. I know there's a lot of people online, gurus or whatever, like in that kind of get rich quick category. Let it be known, this is not that. This takes work. This takes strategy. This takes thoughtfulness. This takes energy. And it works if you work it And so I just want us to all be on the same page, that we are not get rich quick people at Think Media. We are put in the work, hustle, but hustle smart, and build wealth and legacy and impact for the world and for your family. So if you're cool with that, type yes. If you're here live, and let's break this down. So how's it all work? Let's kind of put all the numbers together. YouTube income stacking is what we call it. So you'd have one video. It's earned $3,700 from AdSense. But over the years now, it's earned $31,000 from Amazon. Now, it's also gained 3,100 new subscribers. That's not a monetary figure, but I want you to write this down: future influence. Because it's not like this one video just earns some money, but like doesn't have any value beyond that. 3,100 subscribers is people you can serve and talk to in the future. Watch future videos. Maybe eventually you start a Patreon or some other channel memberships. You talk about another video. So future influence has real value, but it's just not a monetary value here. Now, there's also another $1,500 coming in every quarter. And then there's also thousands earned from other affiliate sales. We'll touch on that later, which is a wild aspect of this, which is incalculable. If any Office fans, I think Michael Scott said that. I clearly cannot say it. Incalculable. But there's literally thousands of other affiliate sales coming in. But what we can measure for sure is that $36,290 has been earned from this one video. Now, we've done this class every so often, and we do live classes like this, and then they're available for limited replay. And this number just keeps going up. So I apologize. I know it's titled How I Turn $130 into over 19,000, but it's way more than that. And I just want you to transparently see this is the math. This is the numbers. One video has earned $36,290. I just want you to imagine for a second having one video like this doing this for you. But let's be practical, because again, you might say, well, Sean, like, again, you've been doing this for a decade and you've gotten really, good at it, and you've made a lot of mistakes, and I'm just getting started. Fair enough. So imagine if you just got 10% of these results. That would be practical, right? I mean, you could see that, like, you put out some different videos, eventually one hits, you have one video that earns $3,600. That'd be 10% of the results. And then maybe you get kind of like a baseball analogy. You get a couple base hits, and then you get another home run, and a video earns $3,000. One earns $1,000. This is like the story of what our students are doing. Like, it's the long tail practicality of what's possible in the creator economy when you're using strategies like this. And so how does this all work? Where we're going to talk about 3 secrets and one big idea of this as really a repeatable formula, essentially. And this is how I use one simple YouTube strategy to turn $130 into over $36,000 with a single YouTube video. Now, this is worth writing down, screenshotting, because here's the big idea. If you do one piece of this wrong, it doesn't work. Okay. So here's the big idea. What you do is you create search-based niche videos around proven and profitable topics. If this seems simple, remember that sometimes the simplest things are the most powerful, and every word in the sentence matters. So you're making videos. Tip 1, if you're going to succeed on YouTube, you have to upload videos to YouTube. I mean, that's one of the, it's kind of a joke, but it's like, it's sort of true. Someone's like, my channel's not growing. You're not uploading, like that would be, let's get that going first. So you actually are creating videos. Now, they're search-based, meaning people are actually looking for them, meaning there's demand for that video, that topic. Now, they're niche. That means they're specific. So they're about, like, this was about a specific light kit. Okay. And then the topic itself was proven, and the topic was also profitable, meaning there was earning potential. If we can align all of these ingredients, then we can start getting some incredible results. So here's secret number 1. I can make more money from one strategic YouTube video than I can from 100 videos that are not strategic. It's a big revelation moment for me. It's a big light bulb moment. Took me years to actually have the light turn on. Some of us are a little bit slower. I'm the slower one. Like, eventually I was like, oh, man, this one video is doing a lot better than all these videos I did over here. Let me illustrate. I can make more money from one strategic YouTube video than I can from 100 videos that are not strategic. So here's after I post my first video I played for you earlier. This is my Sean Cannell channel. I don't really upload there now. You could see I was just posting like random videos from my Droid X. Anybody remember those? And here's a couple of different videos I posted to just sort of illustrate what not to do. So I post a video and it's titled Video Gear, Equipment, and Music and Think Videos. It's a good topic. I mean, video gear, it's what Think Media is about today, tech stuff. And if I kept going, that probably would have been good. But then 2 videos later, I upload a Las Vegas zipline Fremont Street Experience GoPro video. Also good because travel, people like to see it. I mean, it got 38,000 views. So you go, okay, so this is a tech channel. Oh, wait, no, it's a travel channel that's showing off places. Well, let's keep going. So I upload next, though, a BarkBox review. And that's a subscription box for our 2 Chihuahuas at the time, where there's like little toys and treats in there. So we made a channel pivot here. Now it's a pet channel. So it's a tech channel. It was then a travel channel, but now it's a pet channel. Sean, what is happening? Are you going through some kind of a midlife, quarter life crisis here and just can't really focus? Like, where are we going next? Well, I'll tell you where we're going next. If you look at the bottom left, I'm uploading a recipe for garlic green beans. Quick and easy, because that's the logical next video you would upload after a BarkBox review. Now, my friends, I can make some mean green beans. As it can be seen, these video also got 72,000 views. But what is this, a cooking channel? Like, what is happening, right? Where are we going? And if it couldn't get any weirder, let's look where we go next. I then upload my review of The Amazing Spider-Man, because wouldn't you know, we're pivoting again. It's a movie review channel, right? And so as you can see in my absolute random, unfocused way, I was all over the place. And maybe you're a bit like me. Maybe you're multi-passionate and you have a lot of creative ideas. If that's you, type yes. I just want you to know I can relate. But here's what I learned. I learned the hard way that if you want to grow quickly on YouTube and earn a significant amount of money in a short time, you have to channel your creativity and be more strategic. You've got to channel your creativity. Got to almost have a little bit of discipline, because I'm multi-passionate, but it's about getting focused. Okay. And so basically I was making the wrong YouTube videos as well. Not only was I all over the place, but I was posting all of these videos. Think about it. Whether I just shot them on my phone and uploaded it, whether I edited it, it took time, it took energy, thumbnail, title, time, energy, hundreds of videos. And they weren't earning money. I mean, I might've made like $22 in AdSense here, $3 over here. Whereas we just discovered the power of one strategic YouTube video. This is the power of getting a strategy. This is the power of planning. This is literally the game changer of 2023. It's like, you're telling me that one video could actually be more effective and produce more than 300. Yes, if you have a strategy. And we just learned about it. The one strategic video was thoughtful, intentional, crafted, right? And in this particular case, it was what we call RSP. It was review specific products. It was a product review video. And again, the way you do this, if you're not even a product review channel, is you can still weave this in. You just figure out, who is my channel for? What problem does my channel solve? Like if I'm a vlogger, the viewers are watching our life, they're watching our family, but then there's maybe a video and it's like 5 things that our family uses in the kitchen. And you're like, hey, people have, been asking about, because they're like, hey, what is that blender you guys use? And these are the type of videos, here's the key, that earn money, because when people watch them, they're actually in a buying mood, in a buying mindset. So a question I want you to ask is, what is a product or service that your target audience is searching for? So what is a product or service that your target audience is searching for? And go ahead and drop it in the chat if you're here live, or you could just write this down. This is the next video I recommend making, and videos like this if you want a shorter path to revenue on your channel, even if your channel's not monetized with AdSense. Here's a couple examples. So top 3 books every Christian should read. This would be like a listicle of products, like 5 tools every man needs in his garage, or like the 5 best DeWalt power tools versus a specific DeWalt drill, or versus comparing a DeWalt and a Ryobi drill, or if you compare like the Amplified Bible versus the ESV Study Bible, comparing 2 things. So there's different ways you could play in this space. And I want you to brainstorm right now. Inside of our community called Video Ranking Academy, every month we have one of our students come on what we call the VRA show. So I just talked to the Wild Floridian. So she's in Florida and has this amazing vision of like helping the entire ecosystem of nature in Florida and healing it by helping people garden. But one of the things she did was she did a metal raised garden bed. And this affiliate program is not Amazon. She makes like 10 to 20% on these raised garden beds that don't rust. Huge pain point for Florida because of the humidity and everything else. So again, it's not all of her videos. There's a lot of tutorial videos. She's doing what's called Vlogmas right now. So she's actually doing daily videos with answering all these questions in regards to gardening and all this different stuff. So remember, this is not the only video you have to do. It's not the only video we do on Think Media, but this one video earned over $30,000. So it's a really good type of video to have in your arsenal, in your library. Here's Dr. Eye Health. These are our Video Ranking Academy students. This video got 1.5 million views, by the way. And this is also, it's a little more tutorial based, how to get rid of dark circles. But he's got tips and natural remedies. And so here's a screenshot of his description. You can see what's called the affiliate links in the description. Here's Tay and Brock. They have a van life channel and they do kind of vlogs. They have a video relationship advice for young couples. But what they also have here is like the best projector with live TV while on the road for van life, which again illustrates that you can review specific products and use this strategy on any type of channel in any type of niche. This is Gozia, and she has a channel for those who love martial arts and Muay Thai and kickboxing. And most of her videos are, again, tutorials to follow along with like kickboxing routines at home. But she did a video of what's the best punching bag that you can order online. And it's a $400 punching bag on Amazon. Again, this video is bringing in income from the Amazon affiliate program. And I'm just giving you some ideas. I want you brainstorming right now. This is a web class, a workshop, right? We're learning and we're getting a plan together for 2023. It's time to not just dabble. It's time to dominate, right? Here's Tara. She did a ClickUp tour. ClickUp is software, pros and cons, and how to set it up. It's like project management. And what's cool is this video got 130,000 views. Not only could she have her affiliate link and earn money, but remember, these videos can also attract your ideal audience. See, Tara is helping female entrepreneurs, tips, build an online business, all this kind of stuff. Well, online business owners use productivity software. So they're searching for ClickUp. They meet her. Some of them might go, man, she's kind of cool. They click subscribe. So even in the process of, again, mainly what we're talking about is how do we make a video that is going to earn us money? But the byproducts are so many. The side benefits are so many that this is one of my favorite video types out of our 16 strategies. So here's secret number 2. The most profitable YouTube channels don't rely on AdSense alone to make money. Now, we've been building this out, but let's break it down. I want to talk about 5 YouTube money methods. And the reason I love review specific product strategy is because you don't have to be monetized with AdSense to even start this. Now, money method number 1 is ad revenue through the YouTube Partner Program. Now, remember, you may not have this at the start. The technical qualifications are you need 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours of watch time, and then you could be eligible to earn money through what's called the YouTube Partner Program, or the YPP. Again, the cool thing is you don't need this to start, but eventually this is pretty cool. And using our case study, remember the YPP brought in $3,732. Eventually you will qualify for this, right? And this can be a legitimate income stream as you grow, and also depending on the niche. In fact, Johnny Law, one of our VRA students, in just the last 30 days has got 1 million views. He posted a message in 48 hours. I had no idea I would qualify for the YouTube partner program, and then some in 2 days. And he grew over 20,000 subs in less than a month, over 1.2 million channel views. And he's only posted 5 total videos. Now, this is also based on the niche. It's based on the topic. He has a background. He's the most interesting man I've ever met. He has a background in the rodeo. He served in the military as a Marine, and he's also been an officer and a crime scene investigator. So he's taking that knowledge and now speaking to different open cases and different cases online. But it just shows you that you're one video away from actually qualifying for monetization. That's what kind of blew his mind, was like, well, one video could break out. And actually, this wasn't what his channel was about. And following one of the strategies from what's called our niche finder course, or our niche finder course, combined with one of the strategies from our Video Ranking Academy course, it really changed everything. And his channel's been on fire and blowing up. I highly recommend it. So YouTube ad revenue is one option. But remember, our favorite one of today's class is affiliate marketing. And I told you I'd go a little bit deeper. So let's break it down. Here's how it works. And I want you to ask the question, if you already know about affiliate marketing, what affiliate programs are best for my channel in 2023? Because we all have different niches and topics. The opportunities are endless, but here's how it works. You're going to sign up for those affiliate programs. Then it allows you to create trackable links. You then can put those YouTube links or those affiliate links in your YouTube description. When some visitors or viewers click on the links and purchase something, you make money. So this is that video that we're talking about that earned over 30 grand. You could see the affiliate link there in the YouTube description. That is the point of interaction, right? That's the point where they watch the video, they're able to click that link. And if somebody purchases something, then I earn a commission. And the cool thing, though, is that happens to be Amazon, but there is endless affiliate programs to be a part of. Bass Pro Shop, Dick's Sporting Goods, Nordstrom, Sephora, ClickUp, Monday.com, Slack, Adobe, TubeBuddy, vidIQ, Envato, Video Elements, Epidemic Sound, Music. There is endless. I mean, any clothing brand, skincare brand, it just goes on and on and on and on. And as I think about this, whether you're just starting or whether you're further along, I think that affiliate marketing is the most underrated and underutilized way of adding even additional money to your income. Like, again, like maybe you have your day job, maybe eventually you want to go full-time on YouTube, maybe you want to go part-time, maybe you're a business owner. You need extra income streams. And in an uncertain economy going into 2023, I think that this is one of the most important skill sets that we need to learn. You know, I saw this quote and I totally believe this as we go into 2023, that the best way to predict the future is to create it. Peter Drucker said that. Like, Sean, what do you think is going to happen next year? I don't know. What I do know is that the best way to predict what's going to happen in 2023 is to take the reins and create your future. And, you know, there may or may not be a recession, but here's what I've decided. I'm just not going to participate in it. And that's not arrogant or lacking empathy. It's just the fact that no matter what happens in the economy, there's always businesses that prosper and grow. See, I actually started Think Media in a recession. I started Think Media back when the housing bubble burst. We were going through the hardest season of our life. My wife almost died. I don't have time to even get into the story, but I've been through this. I've weathered this storm, and I've seen that there's two types of people. There's those who create their future, and then there's those who just allow whatever's happening around them to kind of suck them downstream. So those that are really positioning themselves now, and this really strategic time to be watching this class. I mean, it's December. It's time to get our mind right. It's time to get our plan right. It's time to really think about our future and really make a plan to dominate our future. And here's why I bring this up is the IRS actually discovered that most millionaires have 7 income streams. How many income streams do you have? So no matter what you're doing online, like we have real estate agents in our community, you need extra income streams. We've got people depending on AdSense. You need extra income streams. What if one of your income streams dries up? Here's the good news is the future belongs to those who create it, and they start positioning themselves now to create multiple streams of income. You know, it reminds me of This and That with Denise Jordan. So one of our Video Reiki Academy student members, she's in her legacy years. She's retired. She wanted to start sharing like her passion for earning, for homemaking, and believing that homemaking is kind of a lost skill and a lost art. She has 58,000 subscribers. All right. And I think she joined our community maybe like less than 10,000. It's been wild to see the impact she's made, the videos she's put out there. She's not just been doing affiliate marketing. She started aprondiva.com. So that's an income stream. She's got ad revenue. That's an income stream. She has brands that she's worked with. That's an income stream. She has multiple streams of income, right? Following, we can't even get into it all in this class, but following, you know, what we ultimately teach. But here's one example of a video that relates to affiliate marketing. My Prepper Pantry grocery haul, building a 3-month prepper pantry. So now notice, again, thriving no matter what's happening in the world around you. Like if the world shifts, you got to pivot. If you have two options in any economy, you could either be scared or you could be prepared. Quite literally. Like, and so during the lockdowns and whatnot, she was like, a lot of people are thinking about prepping, a lot of people. So she made strategic content related to her niche. This video got 60,000 views. But here's what I need you to see. A lot of people don't know that Amazon has a 24-hour cookie duration. Write this down. Now, that does not mean like Otis Spunkmeyer cookies that you ate in high school, although I would go for one of those right now. Cookie duration is the tracking code that when someone clicks your link, Amazon then knows you sent them to the website. But here's what this means. This means that for 24 hours, anything someone purchases on Amazon, you get credit for. So here's my Amazon account in the last 30 days. And so it's been, holiday shopping. You can see this whole rise around Black Friday. It's been pretty cool. $31,000 has come in, pretty rad. But I want to show you that these are some of the things that people have been purchasing after clicking my links. We've got the motherhood maternity woman's postpartum seamless support panty. Those are, now listen, whether you believe me or not, I promise you, I have not made a video about seamless support panties. Like I just haven't. Like I haven't talked about really anything related. Let's keep it moving. But people have clicked my links, watch, and then they purchase things and I get credit. Did you know that this is actually how it works? Let's see what else we have. We've got the Viking Revolution shaving soap for men, the variety pack. You get the sage, the sandalwood, the bay rum, and the cedar pine. You know what I'm saying? I promise you, I have not talked about the Viking soap either. So think about the power. What else do we have? Real Mother Goose. I mean, this maybe sounds like something we would order now that we have kids, but I haven't seen this book floating around our house. And so you just see, this is all these different things because watch, I've put out YouTube videos about tech, about my niche, but when someone clicks my link for 24 hours, anything they buy on the everything store, I get credit for. So if I talk about a $10 book, but someone clicks my link and in 24 hours buys a PS5, someone buys a luxury watch for their spouse, I get credit. So you can imagine how this compounds and stacks. So like we just saw for Denise, this is how our students are getting great results because they're making, again, search-based videos around proven and profitable topics. And then they're tapping into the power of Amazon's 24-hour cookie duration. And other affiliate sites have like 1 week, 3 months. Some of them even have 6 months. It's pretty wild how long you'll get credit. Number 3 is brand sponsorships. After you're established, brands will pay you to make videos. Number 4 is free products. You'd be surprised how many free products they will send you. Brands will send you, even if your channel is not very large. I think about Heather Torres. Her channel is called The Homeschool House. And when she was under like 2,000 subscribers, she got free curriculum that normally cost her and her family $1,600. Her and her husband, Isaiah, homeschool 3 kids. She starts this channel, The Homeschool House, and they would normally spend $1,600 on this curriculum, but they email the company. And the fact, watch, that she had a focused audience of homeschool moms. They were like, well, yeah, for sure, we'll hook you up with the curriculum. And even though they didn't have an affiliate program, they gave her like a promo code to get 10% if anyone used her code, which is $160 from anyone that bought the curriculum to make a video reviewing it before her channel was very large. I mean, this is Jordan Perez. Her channel is called Amazing Graze Boards. Graze, like Graze food, right? Amazing Graze Boards. She is a charcuterie passionate aficionado. She got a DM because of having a few videos out there. At the time, I think maybe he had 1,500 subscribers or something. And a brand called Carnivore Club was like, hey, we've seen your content, very niche content talking about meats and cheeses. We would love to send you a free carnivore box. Now, Carnivore Club is a premium artisanal meat subscription that if you look at the bottom of the screen, you can see it's pretty small on screen. It says affiliates. You can click there and you'll get 10 to 15% per sale. So they want to send her a free box. She can make a video about it and then she can earn 10 to 15%. This is not Amazon. You know, this is a direct affiliate program with a subscription box that is aligned with her niche. Okay, I've done photo books, standing desks, and then there's also other affiliate programs. I mean, we're talking about some of those, but what I mean here, this is money method number 5, is like I did this green juice powders video once. This video earned $20,000 without going too far into the story because the commissions are much higher than the 1 to 8% you earn on Amazon. Like for this, I think it was 30%. And if anyone's subscribed to say, hey, send me a bottle of this green juice powder every month, I get paid every single month. That's called continuity. And this product was called Organifi. And it was its own, you know, checkout page, etc. So we have a whole nother secret to get through. We got the giveaway to do, Q&A to do, and everything else. But tell me, what is your aha moment from this training so far? Drop it in the chat. I know we've been going fast. Drop it if you're here live. If you're watching on the replay, stick with me because this third secret is super powerful. And remember, each of these stack. Like all of these ingredients are like putting together a recipe for making videos that'll grow your channel and earn you money. And so we're going to stack these up. But Joy says, predict the future by creating it. Income stacking. Yes. Oh, they're going so fast. We got affiliate marketing. Absolutely. Multiple different affiliate programs. Lightbright says, Terry said, I didn't realize Amazon affiliates paid for other items outside of your direct links. Yeah. One of the coolest things, the Amazon cookie is a big opportunity. And you're right, Jenny, one video can truly change your life. And so drop your aha moment and whatever you like best so far. But let's go into secret number 3. I can create true passive income by creating and optimizing YouTube videos to rank in search and suggested. Okay, this is important because if we do everything up to this step, but we don't get number 3 right, it doesn't work. So the way to create true passive income is by creating and then optimizing our YouTube videos to rank in search. Now, what search? We've all done it. You go to the YouTube search bar and you actually type in, you know, best drill for DIY home projects, and a video comes up. You're actually searching for it. But what we also have experienced is suggested, right? Where you are into something that is a passion of yours that you've been searching on YouTube. So what happens on your homepage? YouTube starts to recommend that content to you. So here's the definition of a ranked video. A ranked video appears in top search results on YouTube, Google, and or continues to be suggested by the YouTube algorithm. The way I like to think about this is asking you this question. What's on your homepage? Like if we go on your phone right now, what's on your YouTube homepage? Can learn a lot about a person from their YouTube homepage. Have you ever been to an Airbnb? One of my favorite things, you go to an Airbnb, open up the smart TV. Chances are it's not logged in on YouTube, but nevertheless, whoever was there last has influenced what's being recommended on the YouTube homepage. You can see some weird stuff on there. You know what I mean? You're like, man, what were these people into? Like, this is some interesting recommendations. But what happens on your homepage? If you love like cute animal compilations on someone's homepage, you're going to see more cute animal compilations. If you like Joe Rogan podcast clips, you're going to probably see more Joe Rogan podcast clips. Now, if you were trying to lose weight or learn about the keto diet and get into ketosis and do intermittent fasting, you watch a couple of videos about that. you're going to start getting recommended more videos about that. Now, this is a big opportunity for you to get discovered, and actually why competition is good, contrary to the myth most people believe, oh, there's too much competition. No, competition is good because if other channels are getting views, you want to be suggested with them, and even correlations that YouTube makes. If this person's kind of trying to get healthy, I'm going to maybe recommend them some stuff about sleep. I'm going to recommend them the YouTube algorithm, maybe some stuff about diet. I'm going to recommend them some stuff about supplements. These are ways you could get discovered. The big idea here is this: you want to get your videos to be continuously being viewed. They rank when they're getting views, not just today, but like the video I showed you, it's being viewed for years, right? And you can actually see, YouTube tells us the traffic source, that people searching YouTube, 71% of the views come from that. And every 2 days, 239 people watch this video. As we go into 2023, this video is what, 3 years old, but yet 239 people watch it every 2 days. That's real power, friend. Imagine just having one video like this building your YouTube channel for you. And imagine, let's be practical, only 10% of the results. So the video only gets 10 views a day. Are you kidding? And you just keep adding videos like that to your library. So you have 10 videos getting 10 views a day, 100 videos getting 10 views a day, and you have affiliate links, and you have a 24-hour Amazon cookie. Are you starting to see the connection? Whoa, that's how like the money builds up, the growth builds up, the subscribers build up over time. So here's Dadverb, and these are some of our students. His channel is all about videos and reviews for new parents, specifically dads. And I want you to notice the screenshots back during the pandemic. He had a couple of videos that were more like vlogs with his family, like day in a life. But he also had some RSP videos, some review specific products. He's made tens of thousands of dollars from affiliate marketing doing this exact strategy that we're talking about. This is Jennifer from the Sewing Report. She has all kinds of videos about DIY sewing, blankets, pillows, all this different stuff, right? But she also has done some review specific products videos. In this video, she reviewed a Brother PE800 embroidery machine. And she actually DM'd me and said, I paid $650 for the embroidery machine, and I've made probably at least $4,000 in Amazon affiliate commissions on just that one video. And there's really so many different ways to earn money from YouTube. We've covered a couple, but we met Dr. Eye Health earlier. Here's Dry Eyes Natural Remedies, and he's got a list of omega-3, warm compress. And this is some Amazon links, other direct, health related, eye care related websites. There's also the idea that you could use your YouTube channel for anything. I mean, this is Andrew Finney. He's a Las Vegas real estate agent. For him, affiliate marketing is not as much of the strategy he's focusing on, because as a real estate agent, selling homes is actually like the most lucrative affiliate program. If you sell $1 million home, you get 3% as an agent. You just got $30,000 on your affiliate commission. And it's a little bit different, but that's essentially, it's like a high ticket affiliate program. And so he's earning multiple six figures a year, and his YouTube channel gets views. He ranks videos. And then he also does, because he's smart, the average millionaire has 7 streams of income. He's created multiple streams of income with the different types of videos that he is putting out there. This is Tanya Eliza. She's created online courses and programs, built a 7-figure business, ranks videos, and is able to then talk about how she can help people at a deeper level. Speaking of ketosis or keto, this is Ben from Keto Camp, and he has created like a membership site for people, again, that want to get their metabolism locked in again, get their energy up, get their weight under control, and has made this massive impact. He's on this massive mission to impact 1 billion people to better their health. He lost his father to diabetes, and he's on this mission to like transform the world. He's doing it through YouTube, and he's also able to have money for the mission because he's ranking videos and then monetizing them in multiple ways. This is Sean Chandler. I don't really have this time to tell the story, but ultimately it's so powerful. He has got an entertainment channel. He talks about different movies and compares different movies. And I ran into him at an event right before the pandemic, and he was like, bro, I'm a Video Ranking Academy student. I went full time. Thank you so much. And I was like, what kind of channel do you have? And he's like, I talk all about movies and TV shows. There's a pretty cool story that I could share with you in the future. This is Diana Gladney, and she's crossed it at Cowboy Kent Rollins. To see this one, Cowboy Kent Rollins, different ways of earning money. He does e-commerce. In addition to other things, he's got his own books. He's got his own mesquite wood cast iron spatula, cowboy coffee, green chili chipotle relish. So as you evolve in this, you don't just have to do affiliate marketing. You can have other income streams where maybe you create your own products like Cowboy Kent Rollins. And so Dr. Andrea Fullen, she posted in our group, it said, my Silver Creator Award arrived. She goes, you know, I started her channel for people with chronic pain. And she has 3 million views that she hit in 2020. And she joined our Video Reiki Academy community in 2021. And so different ways of making money. She actually has had clients discover her in Canada, but of course she also has an international audience. So the fact that the YouTube partner program pays her, and she's also created other income streams, she again made additional streams of revenue from doing this. This was Jonathan, and he goes, I just gave notice. I'm now officially working full-time, supporting my family from online video work, actually doing video, like freelance video work. YouTube attracts him clients, and he was able to work from home and give notice at his other job. And it's cool to see stories like this being posted in our group. And so I know we've covered a lot of information. You might feel like this person that's been drinking out of a fire hose over the last 62 minutes. I've given you a ton of value that you can implement right now, but obviously we're just scratching the surface. And so type yes if it's cool if I share a little bit more about you know, how I could help you further, because this is basically what we've touched on during this class. We only had an hour together, but you might be wondering, how do I set this up right? How do I build my camera confidence? What about thumbnails and titles or video optimization? Or how do you set up these money-making strategies? If I could just take a moment before we do the giveaway, we'll do the Q&A. Phil says, please. Humberto Ortiz says, yes. Jonathan, I see you. Okay, cool. Clint, appreciate you being here. And I appreciate your time. So I'm excited because we've created something really cool. We have our core program called Video Reiki Academy. I'll tell you about it, but we also have a very special end of the year bundle of programs that are all created to accelerate your success on YouTube and really give you all of the answers to how all of this works all in one place. And so if you go to getvra.com, you could see this bundle, our core program, Video Reiki Academy, but on the right side of the screen, we've like put together like a stack of the best stuff we have that covers just everything you could possibly want to know. And really, it's the idea of having everything you need to start and grow a YouTube channel that makes money all in one place. And it's at getvra.com. But let me just briefly explain what you get in this program. So the foundational piece is our online course called Video Ranking Academy. This is the premier online YouTube group coaching program and community. And it's really the proven system for ranking your videos, growing your audience, and turning views into income with YouTube. I know that YouTube can be confusing. So inside of Video Ranking Academy are all the clarity and answers that you're looking for. Now, this is an online course that you could take on your phone, your computer, a tablet at your own pace. And really the goal is to get your videos ranking #1 or on the first page, whether in search or suggested, just like this. And of course, I've done it over and over, but people say, does it still work today? And the answer is absolutely. You met Dr. iHealth, you met Andrew Finney, Heather, Jennifer, Benji, Plants and Lucia. In fact, I think Plants and Lucia is near 50K or over 50K subs now. She joined Video Reiki Academy at 0 subscribers. Her channel is all about plants. We have Becky Park on Poshmark. She does thrifting, Poshmark, Plato's Closet, reselling. And after about a year's time in Video Reiki Academy, she grew 8,400 subscribers, nearly 1 million views. Here's Sandra. And the note here is Sandra has 6 million video views. She's incredible. But all of her videos, if you look closely, are in Spanish. Spanish titles. She speaks Spanish in the videos. People wonder, does Video Reiki Academy work in other languages? And the answer is absolutely yes. And so what is included inside of this program? Well, you have our 7-step YouTube success program. And then you also get the Ultimate Video Reiki Academy workbook. Now, to be clear, This is a PDF download, but what a lot of our students do is they print it out at a local Office Max or Kinko's, and it's an 80-page workbook that just is going to walk you through the process maps, checklists. And so what's cool about this program is it's going to help you no matter what your learning style is. You get easy to digest short video modules that you can take at your own pace. People have turned their car into a online university. They listen as they're commuting to work. People love the workbook. They love the videos that support the workbook. And so it's these different learning modalities. The cool thing is that this curriculum is designed to be taken at whatever pace you're comfortable with clear and easy to understand videos, checklists, and trainings that can transform you into a YouTube expert and help you build a YouTube channel that you're proud of. But you also get access to our Video Ranking Academy Facebook community. Now, it's a private Facebook group, and maybe you've been a part of other groups in the past. I promise you, this is better than all of them. And how can I back that up? Well, it's because we support you with not just the most amazing members in the world, the other VRA members, but we have a faculty at Think Media. People say, Sean, what's the difference between Video Ranking Academy and other online courses? 99% of online courses are dang near 100% because I buy a ton of them. And I never regret the investment because I think investing in wisdom is the best investment you can make. But I never see the support and community aspect around these programs. A lot of times they're a few years old, they're outdated, and there's just not really the support there. We're trying to do it different at Think Media. We just care so deeply about helping you win and that you would get the greatest customer experience of all time. So we want to support you with a faculty and a community. And so the cool thing about this group is you could get quality answers to your questions, industry updates. You can connect with other entrepreneurs, creators, and influencers. And what we've learned is that information alone is not enough. You might say, well, Sean, there's information out there on Google. There's information. I mean, even if I take the course, is that all I need? We've learned it's not enough. I mean, that's why you need the community piece. And that's why we support you with community mindset training, updated strategies, and a team working on your behalf so that you have all the coaching and accountability that you need. You're also going to get inside of the group what we call our never fall off accountability system. And so throughout the week, we keep you going to say, get that video posted, post that thumbnail. And what's really cool is you get feedback, which is one of the most valuable things to improve your videos over time. And people wonder, what if I don't stick with this? Because like maybe you're like, I see that this works. I see how practical this is. Like, even if I got 10% of the results you showed me, like, this is incredible, but I know me. And like, what if I don't stick with this? That's why we created our never fall off accountability system. So you can just lean into the system. So when you join at joinvra.com, you get the course, you get the group, and you just trust the process. You go, okay, I'm going to commit to the system and trust people who've paved the way for me. And so we have the VRA show monthly hangouts, tips that happen in there. It's a really encouraging community. And if you want to read a few more stories, if you're watching this on the watch page, there's probably a button below the video. You could click that button and it'll take you over to this special offer, or you could just go to joinvra.com or getvra.com to get to the right link. And I want to make sure you get to the right link because on our website, the price of this program is more. And you may be wondering, Sean, how much does it cost? Like, okay, so what's the investment to get in? Well, you could try to figure this out on your own. And just to kind of frame up your investment today, we've worked long and hard to price this appropriately, but also give you the best price possible. And I want you to compare it to a couple of things. Like, if you try to figure this out on your own, you could do that. But the real question is, do you value your time? Right? Because when we try something on our own, like me, you'll make a bunch of mistakes. It's normal. So it's trial and error. And if you go the wrong direction for a few weeks or a few months, you lost all that time. So it's opportunity cost. It's not just making the right videos at the right time and taking the shortest path to success. Right? And the truth is, money replenishes. So every 2 weeks you get a paycheck and it always replenishes, but that doesn't happen with time. So I'm asking you to invest in something that will save you time, that will work for you when you're not working. Now, you could also try to go to a college or university to go 1 year working on a video or digital marketing degree. That's going to cost $35,000 to $55,000. And they don't have this class. You don't have Video Raking Academy at your local college. You really get general and not even specialized information. In fact, I got an ad for Las Vegas College, and for 1 year, working on an associate's degree in digital marketing is $50,000. You don't get room and board for that. That's just the materials. And we basically, for 1/50th of that price, you could get something that is 50 times more powerful. And I believe that with my whole heart. I mean, when I was looking up this curriculum, you pay 50 grand to get an introduction to business, human resources, ethics, and social responsibility. And I'm sure those are good things, but like, it's not really going to help you grow your YouTube channel or really create your online business. You know what I mean? You get an introduction to marketing, you get marketing on the internet and e-commerce systems administration. Like, I don't want to take these classes. Like, and if you've enjoyed this web class, Video Raking Academy is not just strategic, tactical, follows adult learning theory, my history in teaching, our whole faculty that surrounds you, but it's also fun. I mean, we're trying to like actually get you to the stuff that matters. We don't want to waste your time with an outdated model of education. And how do we pass along massive savings to you? Home office, man. Think Media is a team of 20 W-2 employees, 10 contractors. We're a big team for a small business, but ultimately we work from home. So we can pass those savings on to you because we're not paying leasing property taxes on stone pillars, watering our grass in front of our main building, because you don't need that. You need the information and you need the results. And so we're able to pass that along to you. The investment to also work with me one-on-one, just to kind of frame up the value you're getting today, is $24,000. I'll always be honest with you and transparent with you. I talked to somebody today that signed up for a one-day session with me, 8 total hours for $24,000. And I share that with you. Number one, it's wild for me that that's just how the value of my time has been elevated. It's humbling and it's a blessing. But guess what I teach people when I do one-on-one coaching? Like, we go through VRA. They're just paying for the access of just getting my time directly. And so this program doesn't cost anywhere near that, yet you get everything that's inside of my brain inside of this program. And so when you add up the core modules, the workbook, checklists, and process maps, and the private Facebook group, you can see that this is easily valued at over $5,500. And on our website, Video Raking Academy is $3,997, but you're not going to pay that today. And I get it. You go, Sean, listen, this seems like kind of a hypey. You stack it up, you compare price juxtaposition. No, I was just in Miami, and a real estate agent came up to me and goes, bro, I joined your course. It was the best $4,000 I ever spent. People buy this off our website and they don't regret it for a second, because this is worth 50 grand. This is better than Las Vegas College for 1 year. Trust me. This is worth 4,000, but we wanted to give you an incredible accessible price, partly because we're mission driven, partly because we're able to, again, keep our costs low at Think Media. And so for this special offer, you can get access to Video Ranking Academy for one payment of $97 to start, plus an additional 11 payments of $97 over the following 11 months. To be totally clear, that's a total of 12 payments, but you can get access to all the material by just making your first payment today. Now, if you say, Sean, I just want to pay the whole thing off, you can do the one payment option of $997. But either way, you're able to start the material immediately so you can start getting results and crush 2023. Simply Sherry says, my affiliate income grew 600% in 1 month because of VRA. Amar says, in less than 10 days, VRA has already paid for itself because new students have found my content on YouTube and scheduled private training with me. Trevor said, and this is a big one, in 2 weeks into the course, and I've already done $2,000 in affiliate commissions from my videos. Notice 2 weeks, his total views on his channel was 1,500 views. See, this is why we got to think different. Everyone's out here saying you got to get 1 million subscribers. You never really know what's happening behind the scenes. And we have, like, YouTube is full of Video Raking Academy students like Trevor, who you might go, channel's so small. They don't even look like they're having that much success on YouTube. He made $2,000 in 2 weeks. He's making more than $1 per view. AdSense can't get you close to that. What's the secret? Better affiliate programs, better strategy, better planning, positioning yourself right. The stuff that we cover inside of this program. And he was still going through the modules. He's like, I'm still going through the modules, but it's been a fun start. By the way, these are the kinds of characters we have also share on our VRA show. So you get access to learning from not just me and not just the Think faculty, but from our students who are creatively earning money in all kinds of different ways. So it continues to be an iron sharpens iron situation where you're learning. I mean, here's Jen DeVore. She's over 1,000 subscribers now, but when she was at 546 subscribers, she emailed us and she said, I had an $11,000 week thanks to VRA. This week, I had my biggest new revenue week ever with $11,000 in new business coming in. So to get started today, you could go to getvra.com as the URL, getvra.com. And here's some special web class bonuses as well. So in addition to Video Ranking Academy, there's a couple other things, and we'll do Q&A and the giveaway in just a second. But I want you to know, if all you got today was VRA, it's worth the enrollment price. But we've included a couple other things so you have the most holistic educational experience when it comes to learning everything you need to know to crush it on YouTube. And the first thing is our camera confidence course. This is so you could develop the mindset needed so you could stay motivated, crash through quitting points, and overcome every obstacle on the journey to YouTube success. Also inside of this program, you learn from Heather Torres as well. We talk about hair, makeup, clothing, backgrounds, a lot of practical tips, getting in a routine to get in the mindset for filming. And so we talk really about these are science-backed psychology principles, as well as just practical tips so that you have that unstoppable confidence. And just imagine when your friends and family members see a whole new you because of your next level of confidence. This is a separate program that is a hard value of $597, but at no additional charge, we're including it in this bundle today. You're also going to get the YouTube starter kit. And we've selected these bonuses for a particular reason. You might be saying, Sean, how long is this going to take? And I got to level with you. You're investing in essentially a YouTube college. This is a thorough, in-depth program, Video Ranking Academy is. Camera Confidence is another in-depth program. Should you say, I'm at that place where I want to build my confidence. So these are programs that you could take at whatever pace you want. You can rush through them, or you could take them 1 hour a week or 2 hours a week on your own time. But we're obsessed with you not delaying your results until you complete these programs. That's why we've included the YouTube starter kit so you can get fast results. And what it is it's a power pack digital asset bundle that will dramatically shortcut the path to creating or reviving your YouTube channel. So inside of Video Ranking Academy, you're going to learn how to find and discover the best video ideas in your niche, how to craft and write your own great titles. But before you learn those skills, inside of this program, you're going to get our 15 best YouTube title formulas. So you could just copy paste the best titles that get clicks in a matter of seconds. You're going to get our 51 video ideas to jumpstart your channel. So you don't even have to do any research. You just use that document to shortcut your results. You get our Create Awesome Thumbnails training. So you could quickly see in either Photoshop or Canva how to make thumbnails that'll get clicks, just quickly following along. So this is about speed. And this is a 632 value on its own, but we're including that as well. You're also going to get monthly private group Q&A sessions. These happen inside of the group. It's a group Q&A session, so you can keep the momentum going, get your questions answered, connect with like-minded leaders. Also, our Niche Finder course. If you would say, Sean, I don't know what my thing is, like what is the best channel topic for me? This course has you covered. And if you go, it's totally dialed, I don't need it, well, then it's just an extra thing and resource for you should you want to open it up. Because one of the things included in here is our advanced cut through the noise branding and marketing strategies. So make no mistake, this isn't just for those like beginners who are unsure of what their channel topic should be. This also has some advanced branding and marketing strategies to really help you stand out in your niche as well. Now, additionally, we're all about speed because again, it's not just about giving you like, okay, do I have endless videos to watch? Inside of Niche Finder is our 101 most profitable niches download. So if you just want to select aligned with your passion, but also profit, what are the best niches on YouTube that earn the highest amount of money? Just copy and paste right off the document. Use this tool to get you results fast. So when you add up Video Rake It Academy and the private group and Camera Confidence Starter Kit, the Q&A sessions and Niche Finder, you can see that this is an $11,787 value. These programs sold separately. But again, at getvra.com, you can get in for just $97 if you do the payment option. And listen, if you give me a chance and join Video Rake It Academy today, I am confident that you will thank me later. But I know I told you, and just the last thing here, that this is our end of the year sale. And as we go into 2023, really inspired by Melissa, and I'll bring her on here in a second. Like, she was like, let's just do something we've never done. And so these limited bonuses are all on top of everything you're getting, no extra charge. So you're actually getting like the most robust curriculum we've ever delivered, and there's no extra charge here. So this is the best offer we've ever done. And in addition to everything I already mentioned, you're also going to get the Video Creation Made Simple workshop. Sean, what's the difference? What is all this stuff? Well, this is all about the tech side. If you've ever had fear of the gear, how do I set up my background? How do I use my camera? The cool thing is this is a small group that gets on virtually. It's a live interactive workshop where you will get your questions answered. Okay, what camera should I use? What accessories? And Omar and Nolan and Daisy, like, they're there with you to get you set up, including lighting, cameras, and even bring you on like this and be like, okay, so listen, what you should probably do. Oh yeah, it's too bright. Like, real interactive, getting the content creation piece dialed. What video editing software should you use? Or should you outsource video editing? How do you hire a video editor? All those questions are answered on the Video Creation Made Simple workshop. If you can't be there live, you get the recording. But this is one of people's favorite things because it's so you can make great videos and get all your tech questions answered. Now, I'm excited about this. This is really cool. You're also going to get a ticket to our YouTube strategy workshop, which is happening at the beginning of the new year. And so our YouTube strategy workshop is, I believe, happening January 3rd. We'll get you the date. Again, you'll get the recorded replay. But we're going to go 2023, you and me, we're going to make a plan for dominating 2023. We're going to plan out your videos for the entire year. We're going to talk about my recession-proof YouTube strategies. We're going to talk about the 5-hour YouTube work week. You heard me correct. How we can actually get our YouTube channel done in as little as 5 hours a week. All the content, growing views, subscribers, money, but not taking over our life. So this is going to be a goal setting, planning, interactive workshop that other people are buying tickets for in our community, but we're including this at no extra charge. And again, there's no pressure on any of this. It's just added value that you're getting. Again, Video Rake It Academy, take it at your own pace. You could be a part of these events, and you'll get the replays so you can consume them at your own pace. Now, number 3 is our social media growth accelerator. Now, you might be like, Sean, this feels like it's a little different than YouTube, but just what we wanted to make sure that you have is literally everything as it pertains to online video. And what do I mean? While I believe social media can kind of be a distraction, that you should focus on YouTube at the start. The truth is, there's opportunity to grow your brand a lot of places. And so not only that, you can repurpose your YouTube videos and post them or clips of them on Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, Facebook, and grow your brand on other platforms. This is brand new and updated with industry experts in each vertical of the different platforms. And so this on its own, again, is $597 program. No extra charge included in this bundle. You're going to discover how to repurpose your YouTube videos across social platforms. You're going to learn the $1 Million Think Media social media methodology. And this is one of my favorite programs we've ever created. And it has some incredible guests. Ben Azadi teaches in here, Brock Johnson, Shalene Johnson, Rachel Miller on organic Facebook page reach. Like, it's pretty wild, the value inside of here. And the cool thing is all of this includes lifetime access. It's a big deal. So this alleviates pressure to say, oh, I don't know if I can get to all this, like this is my life. It's kind of, busy and these different things. We have you completely covered. This offer is a no-brainer offer because you get our most complete bundle of educational programs. You get the community, but you also have lifetime access. So you have the total peace of mind to take these programs at your own pace. So when you add up Video Reiki Academy and the group and Camera Confidence and the starter kit and the Q&A sessions and Niche Finder and the video creation workshop, the social media strategy workshop and social media accelerator, I'm tongue tied because you can see how much value is here. That's over $13,978 in value, but you could save over 90% off of what these programs would cost individually when you take advantage of the special offer today. Now, this special offer is only available until Monday, December 19th. This is a hard stop. That's also when the replay of this class comes down. And so, Sean, can I join in the future? Yes, but we can't guarantee you this price and we can't guarantee you these extra bonuses. No extra charge for the YouTube strategy workshop and the growth accelerator and niche finder and these other bonuses. You get this all in one. Friend, if you're serious about YouTube in 2023, this is the time to join. I get it. You may have sweaty palms. Maybe you haven't made an investment like this and you have a little bit of time to pray about it, talk to a partner, talk to a spouse. But I want to encourage you again, if you value your time, I think you could see that we've gotten the results at Think Media. Our students have gotten the results. This program is the next move. Make the smart move for 2023 and get into a program that's going to show you step-by-step how to get results. It's going to shorten your learning curve. It's going to give you the blueprints and the checklists and the things to follow so that you can reach your goals on YouTube. And the last thing I just need you to know, and we just have so many different stories, but I need you to know about our 100% satisfaction Think Media guarantee. And so this program is all about helping you be the go-to authority in your niche. It's going to save you years. You know my story, like years of testing and experimenting and doing it wrong. I've invested over $200,000 in my learning and my education. That's an outdated number. Thousands of hours in study, books, courses, masterminds. You're getting all of that knowledge in this program, which has recently been updated, and we add to it, and you have lifetime access to that. You're locking in this enrollment price, and we have a 100% 30-day money-back guarantee. So your enrollment is completely risk-free. Well, Sean, what does that mean? We've removed all risk, and you have nothing to fear because you have a full 30 days to try out Video Reiki Academy and the programs in this bundle to make sure they're right for you. What that means is that whether it's 29 minutes from now after you join or 29 days from now, if you're not happy, I'm not happy. That's the standard. If you're not happy, I'm not happy. And for any reason whatsoever, if you want to get your money back, you could get it because I only want to keep your money if you're happy. All you got to do is email us. And you can only make a guarantee like this if you're confident that what you have is the real deal. And I'm confident that this is the real deal. This program, we just have too many stories. And Mel will tell you, like every day, Think Media, we are in Slack, and digitally, we celebrate every day in our general tab. We have meetings on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And we always share our customer success stories and wins. And the stories are just endless. The opportunity on YouTube is real. The opportunity in 2023 is real, but you need a strategy. And I really think you need a community. Like I've just learned that like this road does have its challenges and there is even a mental toughness to it. So when you're surrounded by myself and the Think Media faculty and other Video Reiki Academy members, you become unstoppable. And so we've worked hard to, I know this is maybe an investment that's stretching you, but we've worked hard to make this, compare it to what else we spend our money on. Shoes, those will wear out. Eating out, you just skip eating out for a while, and it's you could invest in real knowledge and real transformation more than just holiday food transformation, which we're going to do as well, right? Like thinking about entertainment, thinking about movies, all this stuff that's really not changing our future. An investment in yourself, an investment in your future is always the best investment you can make. And I just want to invite you to join me inside of Video Reiki Academy. But I got to welcome Mel back, and we have a giveaway. We probably have some questions. And so, Mel, what do we need to know today?
Well, firstly, Sean, thank you so much for a great class today. That cookie tip really got everybody when we're going through aha moments. Everyone was like, 24-hour cookie duration on Amazon. That is wild. I saw so many of you guys having that aha, but all of your aha moments were really incredible, and I'm excited for what you get to take away from this class. So thank you for that teaching, Sean. We are going to be getting into Q&A. I did see some questions about the course and the bundle, so I want to address those. We also have tons of questions about content. So if you have a question, go ahead and drop it in the chat. It helps me see your questions more clearly if you can put 4 question marks before and after it. And that way I can see it a lot easier as the chat moves. But first and foremost, I know you guys have been waiting very patiently for the announcement of the winner of the live streaming kit giveaway. And so if you've been on anything with us before, a challenge, another web class, you know 2 things must happen before we can announce a winner. Sean always makes me a little worried with what he picks as his drumsticks. Firstly, you need a drum roll emoji in the chat. I already saw one get dropped in there. So you can always copy and paste that person's drum. Here it is. It's ATL Grow. Knew what was up. Already knew that I was going to be asking for that drum roll emoji. So drop those drum roll emojis in the chat. You know, Sean also has to grab random objects that, again, somewhat terrify me when he has fire that he's playing with and drum rolls with it. So with that, thank you. I see all those drum roll emojis. Awesome, Jojo. Awesome, Robert. Ooh, Edwards. Okay, here we go. We've got enough drum rolls. We can do it. The winner of the live streaming kit giveaway is Gia. Gia, congratulations. Woo! Hype them up in the chat. Tag them, shout them out. Congratulations. Gia's aha moment was that there are plenty of things that I use and can help other folks. So that is a huge thing that we believe in here at Think Media, is what you have to share, your message, the products that you use, those can help other people. And that is what we want to help you do, is help your community. We help you, help other people, and it's just a cascading effect. And so we're very excited for that. Awesome, Gia. Congratulations. All you need to do in order to claim this prize is head to thinkmediasupport.com and let our team know what you won and where, and that'll help us get it out to you. But we're going to send just all this stuff to your door for free. So thank you for hanging out with us. This is a really fun thing we get to do here on our class. All right, Sean, couple quick questions. First, I just saw a question from Michael come in. So if we sign up, do we have access to everything forever? Michael.
Yes, Michael. And so that's what lifetime access is. And again, we just did like an all-time team retreat. And, this product, Video Reiki Academy, is a core product in our community, meaning it's the core product of Think Media. And we just have incredible future plans for it. But one of those things that we continue to discuss is that we can't make it lifetime access forever. It is for you right now, but it's got to be more like Netflix and Hulu. And there's no way to get lifetime access to Netflix because they keep doing original programming. And so our commitment to update the program, to continue to be a part of the Facebook group is, and make sure that's the greatest experience ever, is that the pricing has to evolve. That being said, this is the best time to join because you're getting grandfathered in. You're getting that legacy membership where when you join, you get the updates and you get access to everything, which also is the best time when, holidays are busy. Maybe you got a lot of family stuff right now, etc. It's all good because you're locking in the savings, you're locking in the bonuses, but you absolutely can take this at your own pace. So that's an incredible deal. And this would be the time to jump in.
Yes, definitely. And somebody was asking also on the deadline for this. And so the replay of this class is available to you guys until December 19th, but also the deadline for this bundle is December 19th. So if you want to get in, I highly recommend you get in right away so that you don't forget. It doesn't slip your mind. You remember on December 20th. But if you do have a reason that you can't purchase right now, you need to talk to a spouse or something like that, you have until December 19th to make that decision. So I have been dropping the specific link in the chat for you guys. I'm going to drop it one more time for you as well right here. But make sure you head to this link because this is where the special bonus is. And there is no other coupon code or anything. This is the lowest price that's here at this link. All right, a couple other questions about the course. I did see somebody, this was such a good description from Believers Network. All your modules are mouth-watering, so spicy, educative, and worth the price. I just love those descriptors, Sean, from Believers Network. And Believers Network actually had a few other questions as well. This is a faith-based channel, so asking what kind of content should they be making? And I know you could go on this for a while, Sean, but maybe just a few quick tips, because this is a deep question for sure, Believers Network.
Yeah. So inside of the program, you're going to learn some of the things we teach, the ASQ method, answer specific questions. That's a big one. What are the questions people are asking related to faith or the Bible? Review specific products. That could be that one. A lot of people make mistakes on because I just looked it up. In fact, we were in the Video Record Academy today talking about quick tips, talking about review specific products. And give you an example is if you were to come up here and go, let's see, ESV Study Bible. And notice these predictions here, by the way. So these right here are YouTube's search bar will give you video ideas. And this is indicating that there is interest in these topics, that it's finishing your sentence with what's called, autocomplete. And so what we know is we're in our brainstorming phase. We could say ESV Study Bible versus the Life Application Bible or the Reformation or MacArthur Study Bible. So when you go into, review specific products, this goes back to what we just learned. That could get you views. You also could do like Logos Bible software. And there's a big affiliate program for that. Preachers use that software. It's such a library of resources. It could be, I think, $600 to $2,600. So what we talk about at Video Reiki Academy is just how deep this stuff goes, answering specific questions, teaching specific skills. So yeah, you could teach and preach God's word. You can, interview authors or other Bible teachers. You could review specific products, answer specific questions. And there's 16. We've just made so many different types of videos. It's almost like where a lot of people stay stuck on YouTube is they don't have enough tools in their tool belt. So if you're trying to construct a house and all you have is a hammer, it's going to be hard to screw in the light fixtures because you don't have a screwdriver. So the 16 different video types that we teach in depth really allow you to create a variety of they're not different in terms of the niche or in the vision of your channel. They're just different kind of approaches, different tools for getting views, getting subscribers, going deeper with your community, broadening out, getting new subscribers, earning money. So there's a lot of different stuff. I hope some of those tips could help you, but there's a lot of different stuff in any niche that you could do. But for sure, faith-based channels, the opportunities are endless.
Yeah, thank you, Sean. I love this comment too. The feeling of says lifetime access, say no more. That's about the course. And absolutely. And then Books with Jenny says, I'm in. We'd love to see you inside the course.
Welcome
Books
to the
with
fam.
Jenny. Would love to have you as part of the hashtag VRA fam. So excited. If you've joined tonight, let us know in the chat because we'd love to shout you out and give you a in-person welcome. We have Tommy asking, should I promote my videos on other socials?
So Tommy, we covered this in the course, and you also get the social media accelerator, which will help you grow on the other socials. The answer is why not? Like it could be helpful if you have, a few people following you on Twitter, you can tweet out that like your new video's out. One of the best things to do is if you have an email list of some kind. Some people have built up an email list for their business or an email newsletter. That's a good way to let people know a new video is out. But Tommy, the best way to grow a YouTube channel is on YouTube itself. The YouTube algorithm is so powerful. For example, the video we studied today with 500,000 views did not get those views because of being promoted on other social media platforms. So the answer is yes. Especially when you're starting, we go through a whole, what you're going to learn is what's called the 7R framework we've designed. This is the Video Reiki Academy system, the 7R system. And the 5th R is Rocket. After you've done the first 5 steps, Rocket is all about how do you promote your video once it's came out. And there's some value to social media, but it can be a distraction. And where it becomes a distraction is if you think you need to like go start an Instagram no one's really following you on Instagram. Now you're distracted with Instagram, and you just told Instagram that you have a new YouTube video out, but you're not really that active on Instagram. It kind of becomes sideways energy. One of the final things I'll say, Tommy, just to add value to everybody here, and thank you for hanging out with us, and thank you for everybody who's joined, is one of our biggest themes that we focus on at Think Media is focus. If you try and chase two rabbits, you'll end up catching neither of them. Focus. Focus stands for follow one course until successful. Not just follow one course until successful, Video Reiki Academy, but follow one course until successful. Follow one course of action, one goal. And just focusing on YouTube and mastering YouTube first is what I would recommend. Over time, as you get more comfortable, get some momentum, get established, then I usually recommend expanding out onto other social platforms. And when you join this bundle, you really have that entire journey. Like Ben Azadi, for example, who actually teaches inside of Social Media Accelerator as well. He teaches how he repurposes his content across social. So he's dominating LinkedIn, Instagram, all this stuff. He didn't really start expanding until about 100,000 subscribers. And he was able to hire an admin assistant and someone to help him manage his social media. It's very hard to really do well on all the platforms by yourself. So it's the stages thing. And the power of this program is helping you do the right steps during the right stage. If you're doing step 16 activities on step 1, you're going to be wasting your time and energy. So it's about being focused and doing the right things in the right order. And that is what Video Reiki Academy is all about. So kind of a long answer of, why not, but be careful that you don't divide your energy across all these other social media platforms and hurt your effectiveness.
Yes. All right. Humberto says, I just joined. Congratulations. Welcome to the hashtag VRA fam. Woo, awesome. And then Proudly Self-Made Blog says, we'll join tonight's after the kids are sleeping. So excited. Sean, Pauline is saying, is the program best for someone doing affiliates? What about someone using this to grow an existing business?
Pauline, great question. So the program is best for both because the system technically has nothing to do with affiliates. It's whatever result you want to achieve. So existing business owners, we have it's epoxy countertop, local businesses that also do e-commerce, plumbers. So we have service professionals, network marketers, lots of loan officers, real estate agents. I spoke at an event called Future Flipper in Vegas, and multiple real estate agents came up to me. One that had under 1,000 subscribers and was like, Sean, I'm a Video Reiki Academy student. I've literally done 5 deals. And in the market right now, it's pretty wild because in her local market, she was putting out strategic videos and attracting her ideal audience. So absolutely, this is going to teach you as an existing business owner that wants leads, customers, and clients, how to use YouTube to do so. And I'm glad you asked this because affiliate marketing could be a distraction for you if you have products and services to market that would be much better of a way of generating money. The reason on this class, we just covered one strategy, and we emphasize affiliate marketing because others, of course, Pauline, are here and maybe they have a day job, but they don't have a product or a service. And they're wondering, how do I actually start making as quick as possible, make money on YouTube? And what is like a simple way to get started and start earning. So affiliate marketing is one of many ways to earn money. And we actually include a guide in this bundle. There's a guide called 51 money-making ideas on YouTube, 51. And so, Pauline, I think the other thing that's exciting is this whole idea of multiple streams of revenue. We've seen kind of an interesting story that I want you to hear really quick. And bear with me, Mel. But I love, here we go. This kind of speaks to this. Okay, here we go. So this is Jeffrey and Kristen Lascola. And so they were full-time in a ministry position at a church. They were able to transition off of that church staff, and they started kind of like their own full-time ministry called Ministry Coach, mainly Kristen focusing on that. Well, Jeffrey at first heard about Video Reiki Academy, and he was like, is this legit? Like, he'd never joined an online course before. And he was like, can I trust this guy? So he joined our stuff, loves VRA, loves the program. And one of the things he told us was he took what he learned inside of VRA. And this is maybe a model that some of you watching this, you haven't even thought about this. Like, people are taking the skills in VRA and they're becoming basically YouTube consultants or channel managers. It's one of the biggest wide open opportunities because small businesses need YouTube and they're looking for someone to hire to help them build their YouTube channels to get clients and sales. So he went to local businesses in Oceanside. Well, he landed a client, $5,000 a month, 6-month retainer. It's 30 grand. While they're in the early stages of growing up the ministry coach. And so not only is it good to grow an existing business if it's your business, the license you get by enrolling today is good for your one household or one business unit, meaning it may be somebody on your team you want to go through Video Ranking Academy, and this is what I would equip them with. But others of you might be even on the fence and like, I'm not sure if this will work for me, or I don't know what my thing is. One of the most powerful things you could do is learn a new set of skills. When you learn what's inside of these programs, you can then market your skills as a YouTube channel manager, which, my friend, is so in demand. Just got off a podcast with Brandy Knowles, who talks to contractors and service providers. All these events I go to, 100% of the business owners I talk to want to hire somebody to help them with YouTube. No exaggeration, like 100% of them. And at Think Media, we don't do channel management. We do education. We empower you to learn this stuff. So anyways, just kind of a rabbit trail a little bit. This will absolutely help you in business, but others of you may be interested in essentially freelancing at the start. This is one of the most valuable skill sets to have in a 2023 world: how YouTube works, how SEO works, how to optimize videos, how to get views, how to attract the right audience, how to niche down, how to do branding and positioning. And you're going to learn all of those skill sets inside of this program.
Yes. Yeah. And Pauline was asking about podcast type channel as well. And I think the same answer applies to that question as well. We definitely talk directly about video podcasting inside the course. The other big question I've been seeing a few people ask is about actually the video skills. So the program teaching how to create video from the technical aspect. And so, Sean, I know we want to speak to this just about the what's included in the course and everything, but I also want to say Mary was asking similar question, just saying, I don't have maybe they don't have the money to invest in a bunch of new equipment. Do I have to buy a bunch of other stuff in addition to the course if I join? And so first thing I want to say is, Mary, no, you don't. You don't have to purchase a bunch of different equipment in order to join the course. We really focus on, like Sean was saying, the principles of building up a YouTube channel. And those things are, they're not dependent on having a fancy camera, on having great editing experience, or making really fancy videos. These are things that will help you build a channel, even if you're just filming on your phone, filming and editing and uploading on your phone. That's something we feel really strongly about at Think Media. And so I love Proudly Self-Made Blogs comment here about, I use my old webcam because I need everything to be fast. She's working with just 30-minute naps, I'm sure, like trying to get it in while her kids are sleeping. And so that's like the really practical application of what we love to teach here at VRA, is being, efficient with your time, moving quickly, working within your own means and your own systems that you have set up. So, Sean, this question to me tied in with the next question, because we focus on the strategy. We focus on actually doing YouTube right, despite whatever your specific circumstances are. And so I know, Sean, you can also speak just a little bit more to Anada's question as well on that.
Yeah. And I mean, we mentioned the Wild Floridian earlier. She just uses her phone, no microphone, and she's filming like in her garden, and 24,000 subscribers, and thousands of dollars being earned with those raised beds. So you can absolutely get away with your smartphone. It's not about the production value. It is about the content value. And what's also cool was she mentioned she shot on her phone so she could edit on her phone. And she's sitting there with the kids or whatever and able to just pull her phone out and chip away at her video. Also, the editing she's doing is not very complex. So it really is about the content value, not the production value. Saying that, you inside of the course, you'll learn the technical aspect, especially in regards to video structure. the strategic piece. Like we break down a video and talk about like the 26 elements of why a video is kind of persuasive and gets views and holds attention minute for minute through the video. We don't really cover that anywhere else on the internet. But the other piece in terms of tech or cameras is just to know that we give that information away for free. Like if you check out Think Media, if you want a Final Cut tutorial, Nolan has an hour-long Final Cut tutorial on our channel for free. If you want a Premiere tutorial, that's there. If you want smartphone software, LumaFusion, we have that as well. What is nice inside of Video Ranking Academy in the Facebook group is if you get stuck or you have a question, we will point you to those, because there's a lot to dig through. So you kind of have like a, you have our faculty in your corner helping you to point you to those, the right thing for you. And so I appreciate the shout out of, lots of videos on software and hardware, and how much do I need to invest? The cool thing is that question from earlier is no, if you've got a mic and a phone and a lav mic, literally that is more than enough to get started. But we're also here for the journey. If you want to get fancy, build a studio, multiple angles, we're here for it. So like there's a lot of different levels you can go into. And what we typically recommend is you start with what you have, you level up as you go, and we're here for the whole journey with you. Lifetime access. So like literally we're growing together season after season.
Yes. And I just need to shout out The Feeling Of says they just joined. Welcome to the VRA fam. Life with Sunflower Girl just joined. Macabre just joined. Congratulations. So excited for you guys. Like Sean just mentioned. The little sound effects. Like Sean just mentioned, you guys all just are coming along the journey with us now. Like this is the moment. You just made a lifetime commitment to Think Media. No, you are making a commitment that is really just part of being a part of our family. That's why we say it's a family, because we get to see your guys' journey over the course of literally years. Like so many of the people Sean shouted out on today's class are people that I've legit known for years, because they came into our course, they were active in the community, we got to know them, we've gone through so many different stages of their channel and watched them grow, even met in person at live events that we've had in Las Vegas. I've gotten to hug these people, Wild Floridian, in regular contact with. And so it's so exciting to have you guys joining the fam, because we really do feel that way about it. That is a close community, and we get to watch you guys grow and get to grow with you. And you can see us grow too as we learn and give you the inside scoop of what Think Media is learning as well. Lynn is asking about how active is the community. So the community is one of the parts that we always get people to saying, like, the community is my favorite part of VRA. The community is why I joined, because the community is so active. You can post in there regularly. We have a post that goes up every day. That's accountability. And Sean touched on this a bit already, but it's like, okay, post your thumbnail, post your next video, post like what your milestone was. Did you reach your goal? How are you guys doing? And we have those posts going in the group every day. And then we have people just posting their questions, sharing about their journey, and the community just really comes around people inside that group and is so encouraging and uplifting. It's just one of the most positive communities I've seen. And I've been a part of a lot of different ones as flies on the wall. So it is a great community. I truly love our VRA fam. So if that's something you're interested in, that accountability, the community aspect, support, just going on this journey with other people who understand, VRA definitely has all of that for you. And Grandpa, I just want to give a quick answer to this. What if you've never shot a YouTube video before? That's great, actually. We love that. We would love for you to join Video Ranking Academy. If you've never started a YouTube channel before, if you've literally are just sitting here like, all right, this is brand new to me, I'm ready to jump in, Video Ranking Academy is right for you. We also had some people saying, like, where do I even start? It feels overwhelming. So don't worry. We've actually designed the entire program to walk you through step by step. And so if you're like, I have no idea where to start this, there's so much included in this bundle. There's all these different courses, there's workshops. What do I even do? The first thing is just go to the video number 1 of Video Ranking Academy. Video number 1, video number 2, and just keep on plugging through. That'll help you whether you're an absolute beginner or somebody who is a seasoned YouTube veteran and just wants to know how to get over the hump and get to your next level. This course will help you, and it is something that we go through step by step. We care a lot about adult learning theory. We care a lot about breaking things up into bite-sized pieces so it's easily digestible, it's easy to take action. So if you're feeling overwhelmed with how much info is in there, I promise you, we've got you. And we actually even set you up with a call with one of our team members. It's a video call. You can see them, talk to them directly. We go through all your questions. We help you figure out where you need to get started. We're very passionate about helping you on this journey, and we put a lot of resources into helping you guys out step by step. And so if you're feeling overwhelmed at all, don't worry, we've got you. All right, Sean, I know you highlighted this question from Casey. Do you want to try to hit this real quick? I know we're at top of the hour, but really fast, rapid fire.
Oh yeah, sorry, I put it down. I just wanted to mention it's, how do politics work? One of our students, Bobby Eberly, just hit 100,000 subscribers. He's kind of got like a conservative news show. And so it works the same. I mean, whether it's conservative or liberal news, what's cool is, again, you're going to have your tool belt, and you're going to learn the tool belt, and then you're going to use the best tools for you. So he's less concerned, again, with affiliate marketing. He actually has donations and kind of a membership community supporting that's behind the mission that he's into. You're going to learn about these different kind of almost business models. And then the goal in VRA, and no stress about it, to Mel's point, like as you especially follow the workbook, just follow the steps. If you could just go through the pages, answer the questions, coming out of the other side is your YouTube business plan. We like to call it your YouTube money plan of how to monetize based on the niche. And so how somebody does politics a little bit different than how somebody does, tech or beauty. And so Bobby sent us this picture though. Let me see if I can just throw this up. So this was Bobby with his silver play button. I've been waiting for months. It came in the mail. Thank you, VRA, for helping the channel be a success. And his show is called the 13-Minute News Hour. And so people from all different backgrounds and niches are crushing it using the Video Reiki Academy system. And so politics and news is a great niche.
Awesome. And there's so many people in so many different niches. And within Video Reiki Academy community, there's people in so many fun and sometimes strange, sometimes very interesting niches, and they're doing amazing because of applying these strategies. And we actually have so many of those stories over on getvra.com. The link I've been dropping in chat for you guys. You can head over there and see people from all different backgrounds, all different parts of the world, speaking different languages, with different niches, and all of them, and how they are applying the Video Reiki Academy principles and growing their channels and finding success. So I'd love for you to head over to getvra.com, even just to check out some more of those stories. There's a ton of information on that page. It is quite a long scroll if you just want to dive in and get all the different details that you might need. Sharon said, I wouldn't be where I am today without investing in myself. And I've heard that story time and time again with the years that I've been here at Think Media. So many people just saying, I would not have actually made it if I didn't have the support of this community, if I didn't have the accountability, if I hadn't put my dollars out there and held myself accountable to getting this done. That story is something we hear almost on a daily basis. And so I have come to really, really believe in the power of joining a community like this, joining this course. And so that's why we're so passionate about it. That's why we spend this time, 2 hours in on a Tuesday night to share the free content. We want to see that transformation for you guys, but then also to just share about the course, because we believe so strongly in the results that you're going to get by taking that extra step. And so we would love to see you inside of the course tonight. Like I always say, don't wait, don't put it off. If this is something you want to do, jump in now, get in right away. Yes, Pauline. Oh, I'm so excited to see that, Pauline. Congratulations and welcome to the fam. It's been fun chatting with you over in the chat on today's class. So I'm excited to be able to continue the conversation inside VRA. yes, we are on a mission, as Sean has said, to help 10,000 people go full-time on YouTube. We have a whole collection of people who have gotten their silver play buttons. And Pauline, you would be the next one. And Aaron, you're going to be the next one too. All of you guys are getting silver play buttons. I'm so excited. Also, jump in now if you haven't. Headed over to getvra.com. Check it out. There's a countdown timer on that page that'll show you exactly when this bundle expires in your time zone, wherever you're at. I see a ton of people. It's 2 a.m. where you're at. So there's that countdown timer on the page. There's more stories. And there's also the button to buy and to check out. You have that 30-day money back guarantee. You've got payment plans. You have the whole team here ready to get on the phone with you and support you. This is such a low risk. There's no reason not to jump in if you know that you want to go all in with YouTube. So thank you for spending your time with us. Thank you, Sean, for spending your time teaching all of us tonight. And with that, we are going to say good night or good morning, wherever you're at in the world. We'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.